Sure, the thing.
Right, it's the Bink 182 player.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Probably means I have to do the preview for you. Pull Discord off of the screen. Don't do that.
Mm-mm.
Preview. Victor. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Alright. So because I had to click, it skipped the intros, but it's
Nice.
it's nothing.
That's okay. That's full of context for the spoilers, right?
Well, it's just I think it might just be the logos.
Hmm.
So before we begin, let me tell you about the time I had getting this piece of shit to run on Windows 10. So
Go for it.
So I told you it took an hour to make it work, but that was just to make OBS work with it. Rest of the time I was, pulling in mods and putting some... The only mods I'm using are restoration packs. There's not much compared to Coder 2, at least, but there's a couple things here and there.
Right.
Actually, that might be it. Yeah. Welcome to Coder. We got this very, I guess intimidating dude standing off the side. We'll find out what his deal is. Eventually.
Wow, it's tiny.
Is it?
Yeah, I can't read any of that.
Ah, good.
Well, in Discord. I look on the stream, but it's constantly buffering for me because, well, North Carolina internet.
Well, let me pull it up to see.
Let's see, character generation. Ah, all right. Let's see what we can be. We can be a scoundrel.
Stream looks okay, at least.
Yeah, stream looks fine. It looks fine when it loads for me. It's just.
So, the first question I asked: are you a boy or are you a girl?
Okay. Let's see.
And then we'll actually get into the meat and potatoes.
What are our other class options? Because remember, that's all fuzzy for me.
No, the only question right now for you is: are you a boy or are you a girl?
Last I checked, I was male, so let's go with that.
All right. So, you've got okay, from right to left. This is Jan Soldier. He's exactly what you think he is. He run up and punch thing, and he good at taking punch in face. And
wow,
that's it. That's the soldier.
Okay.
Then we've got the scout, who I guess you might equate to a bard.
Bard.
He gets shitloads of skill points.
Bard.
Skill points.
Okay, what's the other guy?
You do everything in the game. Scoundrel, who I guess would be classified as rogue.
Han Solo? Han Solo?
I guess. He's Han Solo.
No.
Solo.
Okay. So you've played through this game with all the classes then?
Well, I guess I've never completed a game as a scout, but I've done at least a few hours as each one.
Scout!
And I've beaten the game several times.
Okay.
If you're a scout,
again, jokes aside, I'm leaning towards scout.
I will say, if you wanted my opinion, the scout will probably make this the easiest on me to show off tons of shit without constantly swapping party members. And it'll probably give me
sounds good to me.
Yeah, it'll probably give me the most flexibility in party members.
Yep.
Right
you say
now,
he gets a lot of skill points. That sounds good.
Fucking shitloads, man. Just buckets. Just pour it all over. Yeah, rub it in.
Bathe in skill points.
So, obviously we're going to do custom. And our first choice is what kind of
What's our face?
ugly JPEG do we want for our face?
Okay. All right.
We got Kang from Kane
Dig
from
Fu Manchu.
from Command and Conquer. We got Token Asian Man. We got this thing. We've got
guy.
Token Black Man. We got other Token Black Man.
With the cornrows.
We got Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson.
You got your boy.
Uh-huh.
You've got this man. We have Pasty White Boy. And we've got, I guess that counts as Suave. And we've got Soldier Man.
Right.
And we've got other Pasty
Whatever
White
this
Man.
is.
And we've got Soul Patch, McAsshole. And we got this man, who also has a Soul Patch. And I'm pretty sure, yep, now we're looping.
Let's go with the swooshy hair, the first guy.
This guy?
Yeah, this guy, this dork. I like this guy.
Going for Dork. Alright.
Yeah.
And now I'll handle the attributes.
Oh, please.
So, yeah, this uses standard D&D. If you know D&D at all, you know exactly what all these stats do.
Right.
Only it's in Star Wars! Ah. So, first off...
Strength, dexterity, intelligence, wisdom. Where's luck?
I'm sorry, we took it out back and shot it.
Just so.
There is no luck, there is the Force. That's how it goes.
Well, in your experience, I guess there's no such thing as luck.
Uh-huh. So, this is, I guess, I hesitate to say veteran, but this is I know what I'm doing build.
Okay.
Because
I believe you.
this would be a safer build. Because this is HP. That plus 2 is an extra 2 HP each level.
Yep, Constitution.
And you don't want
Take
negatives.
more smacks.
I don't care what class you're fucking playing. You don't take a negative on HP rolls. Really, the only direct difference between strength and dexterity is there are melee weapons in this. I know. Besides lightsabers.
Yeah.
And strength.
What were they called? Vibro blades or something.
Vibroblades.
They can block lightsabers.
Well, they explain it because this whole thing is based on the old extended universe that Disney killed.
Yeah.
Just
It's murdered so they could replace it with good stuff like Last Jedi and Rogue One.
I heard Rogue One was decent.
Yeah.
It was like half good and half blah. Like literally like there's a halfway point and then it starts getting good.
Ah.
But yes, it's all based on one book in particular, which I guess I'll get into. Yeah.
This is the one where a moon falls on Chewbacca.
That's after
Oh,
Return of the Jedi. Fuck you.
Right, of course.
This is Knights of the Old Republic, not the New Republic. God, get it together. Why are you
Excuse
here?
me. I'm here to watch what I can of Star Wars KOTOR before my internet inevitably blows up.
Oh, okay. So
Or I blow away.
it has an interesting setting. The book itself is, I forget its title, but it's like in the very beginning of the Republic, and lightsabers are like connected by cables to power packs, and everything has a very Wild West kind of feel to it. And apparently it was decent enough to inspire this, which is set a few millennia, I guess, after that.
So this is prequels.
Oh, this is the Prius of the prequels.
All right.
The Prius Ultimate, whatever it's called. But the only real difference between strength and dexterity is: do you feel like Hitman or Shootman?
Well, we're gonna be a Jedi, so. But at the same time,
allegedly,
allegedly, we're gonna be a Jedi.
And the other thing that dexterity does is it adds its modifier to defense. But some armor will restrict how much of that defense you get. But in general, most light armor at least have huge defense modifier maximums. Alright, on to skills. So
Okay.
you got your computer use, which lets you just slice stuff.
Nerd.
And for every 4 points, you reduce how many computer spikes you need to slice into something.
I think I remember computer spikes.
They're disposable logic RAMs, according to this. So we got 20 points because we're a scout and we got 14 intelligence. So we're just gonna basically pick and choose what to max out.
Okay, I'll let you handle this again because I don't know what... Because the way I'm figuring this is going to work is you need 20 computer use to access this JPEG. You have 19. You failed to click on the JPEG.
There's a little bit of that. Not so much for computer use. It's... well, no, that's not true. There are instances of that. The game, for the most part,
infected with viruses. You need 15 computer use to run the antivirus software.
Oh no, which button do I click? Where's the any key, etc.?
I'm pretty sure that's at computer use 0.
Uh-huh. You'd think that.
At which point, you just smack it with your lightsaber.
Yep. Just ram your head into it and use the force.
Please go ahead.
Demolitions, it's okay. There are mines in this game. And I don't mean ore.
Okay.
If you're high enough skill, you can recover mines, which you can then sell for cash dollar. I mean credits.
Hey. It sounds pretty good, but...
Yeah, as it says, you need skill to set the mine, and there's 3 flavors of mine, low, medium, high. Attempting to disarm it adds 5 to the challenge. Cover is plus 10. We don't talk about stealth. This is.
I was about to say stealth in an RPG, a BioWare RPG, probably not going to be very good.
This is a dump skill. We're never going to touch it unless we have literally no other option.
Is it like swimming in Deus Ex?
It's even worse.
Oh, mamma mia.
Because, let's see. I guess it kind of doesn't really... So, the way stealth mode works, your entire party has to enter into stealth mode. Or you can do the worst decision thing in the game.
Split the party.
Yeah, and split the party by entering solo mode.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, solo mode in an RPG where you're expected to have like
Han Solo.
3 party members at all times. A minimum of 2 party members at all times. Awareness is also kind of... I don't know where else to put my skill points. Point.
What does it say that does?
It lets you detect hidden objects or enemies hidden by stealth.
Okay.
This includes mines.
Mines are, of course, they're hidden. They're mines.
Yeah. Which, I guess, kind of... Well, I mean, when you see a mine in a game, you'll probably laugh at them being hidden.
Oh man, I can't wait to see how huge these mines actually are. And flashing.
Persuade is the main character skill. It's dialogue options, the skill.
Yep, Persuade is gonna be... That would be the thing I put a bunch of points in. Yeah, because I want people to do what I want them to do, damn it.
Yeah, unfortunately it's a class for us. It's Scoundrel specific.
Ow.
So it needs 2 points, and we're going to go up like half as much at a time. That's the other benefit to being Scoundrel. Get dialogue. Dialogue.
Scoundrel really is the charisma class, would you say then?
He's Han Solo.
Oh, of course, then, yeah, charisma.
Yeah. There's the other geek skill, Repair. It lets you,
So you put some points in that.
yeah, you'll run across broken droids, and they'll say, if you have X repair parts, you can make it into a killer death bot and send it against your enemies. And
I like killer death bots, especially when they're not trying to kill me.
Yeah, it's an alright skill.
Let's see, what's this one? Security.
So this is the other scoundrel skill.
Ah.
It's like, this door is locked. Use security to bypass the lock. Good job, you're inside the lock. Now open this chest. Oh, the chest is locked. Oh, good, you cracked this lock. Good job.
It's a good thing we were able to unlock that door so we could unlock this chest.
Yep.
And treat injury.
Yep, this just adds a roll to the medipacks that you use to restore HP.
Okay.
Yeah.
At first glance, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's alright, you know.
Okay.
There are more advanced packs, as the skill says, that add a modifier to the skill, and then you use the modifier from the skill,
Sure.
you know, as you do. And I hope you like D&D, because now we're definitely in it. We're in...
I do. Never got a chance to actually play it, but I like the concept.
Now we're in Defeat.
Oh, agony of the feats.
So I'm not going to go over all of these because that would take like half an hour. I'll just point out some of the ones that I'm pretty sure are quite good and I've read that are quite good and confirmed my own suspicions. Flurry, for example, a melee skill. It gives you an extra melee attack during a round.
Yes, please.
For
seems like a no-brainer.
Penalty to defense and attack for that round. But if you max it out, that goes from like a -4 to a -1.
Oh. Okay. All right. Jeez, excuse me. Got a little choked up from that one.
I understand. And there's armor deficiency that's self-explanatory. If you want more skill points, there's this. And another version, and there's the saving throw feat. And then there's implant, which is basically just an equipment slot. You need an implant level to use better implants, blah, blah, blah. And then there's the range equivalent of Flurry Rapid Shot. It's exactly the same, but for gun. And there's also critical and just hit harder versions for...
I see that it's a feat to be able to wear light armor.
Yeah.
It's quite the feat.
Yeah. Without that, you can only wear clothing, basically. Also, note down here, Wookiees and droids cannot wear armor suits. You do not put the Wookiee in a suit and survive. And you got your weapons proficiency, every melee, rifle, pistol, and you got your HP skill, and then you got one of the more, I guess, interesting choices in the game. You got dueling down here, which is to have just a single one-handed weapon and nothing else.
Oh.
And then you've got two-weapon fighting.
Wow! Dual welding.
Yeah. It's, so as it says, when you normally dual wield, you get a fuck ton of penalties. -6 to main hand, -10 to offhand. There are balanced weapons, which will reduce the main hand, the offhand penalty by 2. So I guess there's kind of a debate which is better, because maximum dueling gives you +3 attack and defense, whereas master 2-weapon fighting will just bring the penalty down to a -2 for each. So a balanced offhand would remove the penalty for that. Personally, I kind of prefer two-weapon fighting because it looks baller as fuck.
It usually does.
Yeah. Honestly,
And there are no shields in this game, I imagine. No, like, defensive things.
There's no sword and board kind of things, no. But there's like energy shield items. You know, personal shielding. If you played Elite Force, you know what that is. It's basically just like, I think most of them are just like damage modifier. I don't think any of them are direct HP benefits. We're going with 2 of them fighting. And the most important choice.
Of course.
What are we naming this asshole?
What did it name us?
Hell, Cranstar, Jack Tantil, Gon Kaija, Jago Kaija, and a Starcrod, Jago Khan, Tom Khan, Dran Polian, Bogus Donna.
Yes. Ah.
Well, I tested the second game, and it gave me a very strange name. It named me Rail Organa.
Yes, it is canon. Rail Organa.
I mean, if you want it, we'll go with it.
I got no better ideas. Unless you have a better idea, I like this one.
I will say, for testing, I named my character Rail Bale.
That's pretty strong too. I got no objections to either of those.
All right, Rail Organa it is.
Here we go.
Yep, and here we go. Time to the VOD to be muted as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. There it is.
Yep. Rip VOD. So this is a Bing video, so if I wasn't just capturing my desktop, you wouldn't be able to see this.
Nice.
Yeah. There's more to the getting this thing to run story, which I'll save till we're in game.
Oh, the Jedi Order is scattered? Do tell.
Yeah.
Again? Wow. Sorry, for the first time, I mean.
Well, maybe.
Wow, I can't believe the Jedi Order is scattered.
Wow. Terrace. Darth Malak. I wonder if that's the imposing figure we saw on the title screen. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I hope you like A New Hope.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's no Star Destroyer, but...
Well, at least this one's putting up a bit of a fight.
Yeah, trying.
Then again, the Blockade Runner was kind of shooting back, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
Not that it was doing anything.
Not like it had any effect.
Oh god, I had that text scroll dream again. Where are my pants?
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Okay, who are you?
Okay.
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire.
Oh, that's
we
weird.
work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up! We have to find Bastila.
Huh?
We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Who?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You've explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier. The Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Oh, thanks for that character class-specific bit of dialogue.
That was
Hurry up
quite
and
the
grab your
info
gear.
dump.
You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
I guess we'll help. Okay, please don't tutorial at me. Alright, so one thing I've learned, this is not the Steam version of old Knights of the Old Republic, of Cold War. Because when I looked at it in OBS, it was a slideshow. Literally a slideshow. Yes, I can speak today. This is the GOG version. It actually got patched by the GOG guys, or cool dudes like that, so that it will work with a streaming software. Because this is
really nice. You could always count on the GOG guys to get a game running.
Because this,
Like, they are fucking code wizards.
yeah, because this game is from 2003.
Yep.
That's my pants.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Don't I know it? Yep, tutorial, yep. Oh, what are
Because
these
of the attack,
outlines?
this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Yes. Okay, I know how to play.
Sure.
What?
Yes?
What?
Sure.
Yes?
Sure.
What?
What?
Now that the door's
Rex?
open, you better take the lead again.
This is Bioware. Yeah. This is also like 4 years before Mass Effect.
Oh, at least 4 years.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
Mass
sure
Effect was
Mass Effect
2000.
1 was 2008.
2007. This is 2003. But I know.
This is Cartel
Yeah,
Master.
2007.
The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to
This
the
is back
bridge.
when they were good.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Okay, Mom.
Okay.
Hey, Jordan. These are the R2s of this era.
I see.
They look kind of funny. Don't worry about it.
I like their Roomba heads.
That door's locked, and I don't have the codes to open it. You'll have to use your security skill on it if we want to get past.
Huh?
So yeah.
Game mechanics?
Yep. Yep.
What?
Yep, just push the button.
Nice shooting, guys.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Okay.
Alright, do we have a gun?
We have sword. I mean, I guess I could. It's probably a better idea for me to use gun because I am Dex. Now we have gun. We have. Yep. Thank you. Now we have rapid gun.
You can't let them take the ship!
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah, we did it. We shot a man. And then we shot another
What?
man.
So it's generally a good idea to have no more than like 2 melee characters, because the pathfinding isn't terrible, but they will just have rub against each other rather than fight if there's like 3
Okay.
characters trying to hit one dude. Game auto pauses when you get into combat. Go get him trapped.
Yes. If this is anything like KOTOR 2, you can pause during combat
Take
and
that
select
down!
skills, queue them up.
You can queue up skills down here. They show up down here, that is. Not a great idea to fill your bar up with, like, say, flurry when you got like 5 people trying to kill you. But hey,
Right.
you'll probably do yourself to death, but that's fine. You do not regenerate. Usually, it's very rare for a character to be able to regenerate HP. So you gotta jab yourself in the thigh with a med pack.
Ah.
Yeah, and that gets your HP back. And always check thoroughly for loot. Grenades have friendly fire, by the way. That was a bit of the game telling us, hey, you should be careful when you use grenade. So let's be careful when you use a grenade. Uh-oh. Oops. Oh no, Trask! Oh no! Oh, he's fine.
We can't let them take the ship!
So
Like, doesn't your partner have a gun?
I gave him a sword because he's going to be taking the bullets for me. I mean, the blaster bullets.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm a squishy scout. I'm not a soldier, as Trask mentioned. Yeah, one of the reasons you should be a little paranoid when you search for loot is it takes a few seconds for enemies to drop their remains. I know that, boys.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
It's a dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us! We better stay back! All we do is get in the way!
Yep, I remember the combat animations being pretty boss. Oh,
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help!
Well, if she's already dead, then I'll just...
how inconvenient! A person just died. That's annoying.
Ah, if only that person lived. Ah. Unfortunately, you cannot take the lightsabers to sell for hot money. You can't take the vibrations.
You don't know how to use lightsabers.
You don't need to know how to use one to sell it.
What do you think we are, some kind of scoundrel?
Shit, you're right.
The bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon, too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster.
If they have
Your
lightsabers...
melee weapon is made using a Cortosis weave. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
Cortosis! Yeah, that was...
The what?
I guess you never heard about that one book where, I forget what it's called, but Luke, like, had to cut through some ore on a planet with his lightsaber, but it was made of a thing called Cortosis, so every time his lightsaber hit it, it turned off. Because that's how that works. Yeah. Yeah. Fortunately, like he said, the only thing it does in this is, let you fight a lightsaber with a sword. And this is just a sword, mind you, and this is not a vibroblade. These are just swords. Fucking Republic on their ship with swords.
Well, you know, it's suicide to use a blaster in short quarters.
Uh-huh. And that noise is lovely.
Bastila's not here on the bridge.
Well,
They must
okay.
have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Okay. Yep, this ship is fucked. It's spinning.
Yeah, spinning, that's not a very good... I mean, it's a neat trick, but
There's
not
a time
something
and
that you
place.
want to be doing all the time.
Time and place for all tricks. This is not one of those times. Also, we have two pistols. Okay, game. Fine. I'll level up. This is leveling up. There's nothing really to say about it. I guess I'll just put that. Oh, two more skills. And that's fine. And every few levels you get an extra feat to put where you please.
Oh.
Let's see. For the most part, it's a good idea to just focus down trees. Obviously, getting two weapon and dueling at the same time is what the fuck are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
I guess for now we'll just go with toughness. Nothing wrong with an extra HP every level.
I agree.
Especially when you have 10 constitution and 16 HP. Wow, 18 HP.
Wow.
Hey, look, a combat suit. Now we have actual armor.
Nice. Good thing we have that feat.
There's something behind here.
Where'd you get that sword?
That.
Damn, another dark Jedi. I'll try to hold them off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
I'll try to hold off this Sith. I am not force sensitive. Oh.
Well.
Okay.
Well. Yeah, we can't open this because of explosions.
Yep.
Rest in peace, you beautiful bastard.
This is Karth Onasi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. No, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
There's this other guy, but he kind of disappeared from the life support. I don't know why. You know anything about that? No? Okay, bye.
Alright. Yeah, you dodge those lasers.
Yeah, action. One-person combat is not the most interesting thing when you're ranged.
You are just taking turns shooting at each other and missing most of the time.
Yeah. If I really wanted to, I guess I could have thrown a grenade at him. Like, these guys. You like grenades.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
What?
You'll need to game mechanics this computer to access it.
Security systems. I don't know what Karth is talking about, because if you do slice into this, there's not like turrets or anything. You just overload the power conduit? Is that a defense system?
No. What? What?
I don't think Karth actually knows what he's talking about.
He's under a lot of pressure at the moment.
But he's a war hero. He's supposed to be... So what do you think? Should we overload the thing, or should we send in the droid?
Send in the droid.
Okay. So when you repair droids, most of the time they'll have multiple options. Like this one just has shields and patrol mode. But some will be like, oh, do you want to optimize the weapons? Do you want to make its face plating really stupid looking? You want to do all the things? You need repair parts to do everything. And you get XP for doing it. Yep, you go get him. Yep, there you go. Look at him go. Good job. What a good... and there we actually got an actual fucking vibro blade. This one can be customized, which we'll see in a few moments.
All right.
Yep. Just gonna leave this guy here. Thanks for the help. You're gonna die.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Well, we know who he is. But are we an asshole or are we just curious?
We just woke up and we're very cranky. How do I know you can trust you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
I mean, I guess the ship is exploding a lot.
Yeah, alright. I'll get in this. I'll share an escape pod with another dude before I blow up, I suppose.
Last escape pod, your only hope is survival. Step away from the escape pod. No, use the escape pod. Yep, just explosion.
Okay.
Having another one of those text-scrolling dreams.
Whoa, hold on. Don't try and get up yet. You were smashed up pretty bad when we crash landed here on Terrace. Don't worry, we should be safe here in this apartment. I gave you something to help you sleep. Just get some rest and let the Koltopaks do their job.
Game?
Boy, come on.
So,
Don't do this.
Another thing, KOTOR is not 100% stable.
How autosave friendly is it?
Pretty friendly. Oh,
Okay.
I've never had this happen before.
That's never happened before.
Yep,
I had to say it.
It tried to load. This is where I remember I should have added a BRB screen. Let's see. What's a good one? All right. We'll resume momentarily as soon as I. Oh, nope, never mind.
It just took a moment, huh?
Yeah, it's supposed to load a movie there. It was just
Good to see you up instead
a
of
Jedi and a Sith
thrashing about in
fighting.
your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a
Yeah,
night.
nothing interesting then.
I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up.
That
I'm
happens
Koss,
all the time.
One of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Now we got dialogue choices.
Oh, all right. Let's see. What do we got? Because I remember it. I can't read that.
I had a strange dream.
Where am I? How did I get here? Get the one.
Call
yeah,
the
the
one on the
strange dream.
communicator. I'm Rare Organa, by the way.
Number 2. Number 2. Yeah.
I've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. But try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. Terrace
Sith?
is under Sith control. Their fleet is
Metal
orbiting
Gear.
the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
I mean, we are a scout, and we've apparently traveled to many worlds in our journeys.
Mm-hmm.
Bastila or Bastila?
Number 2.
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan.
Sounds
Alex
familiar.
Sith
Is she in 2?
Bastila's
She's
the
like an
key to
old
the
lady.
whole Republic war
No.
effort. The Sith must have
No?
found
Well,
out that
okay,
she was
never
on
mind.
the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Are we good guy or are we asshole? Are we nice guy or are we asshole?
Let me see here.
'Cause that's like the general. That's basically how this boils down to.
How could one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all.
So she's a bard.
Balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
Then what do we do
Bastila's
next?
gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
Okay.
But you know about Malak and the Sith.
Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster.
A Jedi? Huh?
Malak and Revan were once both part of the Jedi Order.
What's a Jedi?
But they were young and headstrong, and against the wishes of the Council, they went to battle the Mandalorians on the Outer Rim. Something happened.
The Mandalorians.
Something corrupted them and drew them over to the dark side.
More than one.
The guys what made the clones? We'll make the clones?
No.
We'll have made the...
What?
No?
Wait, you're very confused.
Who made the clones?
With Revan.
I'm extremely confused.
Revan was killed by Bastila's Jedi strike team. But even that didn't slow the Sith down. Malak just stepped in and assumed Revan's role. He took control of the Sith Armada and resumed the bloody conquest of the Outer Worlds.
The Kaminoans? Kamorians?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. They made clones of Jango.
Yeah. And Boba. They made
I
Boba.
hope you're right.
They
But the
made
Republic
both,
Which was
but
still just a
so far,
clone of
even if there's
Jango.
clones
Clones were-
Jedi
yeah.
Council.
Just with no growth
I think
acceleration.
Bastila may be the galaxy's last hope. Taris was once a magnificent planet-wide metropolis of towering skyscrapers, but that was a long time ago. The upper city where the rich citizens live is still pretty safe. If it wasn't for the Sith occupation and a planet-wide quarantine, it might not even be a bad place to live. But farther down, things have degenerated. The lower city is nothing but a slum overrun by swoop bike gangs, waging a never-ending war for control. And the undercity is... well, it's even worse. The lowest level of Terrace is a wasteland overrun by rat ghouls, mindless, diseased mutants that attack on sight. I've already entered all this info into your datapad journal.
Oh, thank you. That's
Well,
very nice of you.
well, I'm glad
Hey,
you have
I can
access
read
to
all
my
that all
personal
over
journal.
again anytime I want.
But what about you, Karth?
I understand why you want to know more about me. I kind of get
Are
the
you
feeling
on the
we'll be
market?
spending a lot of time together over the next while.
Oh, my.
But this isn't really the best
Oh,
time.
wait,
for
this is
long
before
introductions.
Mass
We
Effect.
should stay focused on
Yeah,
the
no.
task at hand.
There are two
There'll be a time for that
characters you can
later.
romance. and neither of them are terribly interesting. Spoilers: as a female, you can romance Korath.
What is this nonsense?
Korath is. People have opinions about Korath.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we'll see.
I like opinions.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Scout. Scout. Oh, no. Alright, so these are workbenches. You use them to upgrade your stuff. And by upgrade, I mean you find items and you slot them into the pre-designated slot, and oh, it's better now.
Great. Simple enough.
Yep, that's it. And of course, no parties that we can't choose. It's fine. Alright, let's get going. Yep. Just saying, you gotta take your mans with you.
Right.
Must gather your party before venturing forth.
Everybody, get up against the wall. This is a raid.
So, another thing people tend to complain is the alien languages are like 4 lines looped over and over.
Yeah, I remember.
That's
On the other
how
hand-
we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Oh no.
What the? Oh, strict.
Early game grenades are
Problem in life can't be solved by a good grenade.
So yeah, people complain about the alien voice lines, but on the other hand, this is like the first BioWare game to have full voice acting.
Right.
Like the last game I believe they made was Baldur's Gate 2, and that had some voice acting, but not everything was voice acted. Oh, except for you, of course. Someone comes searching. So for the most part, alien lines are long enough for you to read it with a little leeway. I'll usually just leave them up, let them speak their piece. But if it's like dragging on for like a minute, then I'll skip past it.
I can really only listen to for so long
Exactly.
before it gets a little grating.
Yeah. Now, I did kind of look at a guide that recommended what to do with a scout, but another thing people kind of have opinions about in this game is that, at least on the higher difficulties, ranged weapons aren't very good compared to melee weapons.
In general, the person with a sword will have an advantage
Generally,
over the
a
person
person
with a blaster.
with a
I distinctly
lightsaber.
remember that dialogue from KOTOR 2, and finding it very amusing.
Yeah.
But what's to you know, what are you expecting in a series, in a universe where people just deflect lasers with their swords
Yeah,
as
that's...
the norm?
Yeah.
You're a Jedi. You can do it. You can do that.
You can do it, Billy. You're a Jedi.
So if you are stupid enough to pull a gun on a Jedi, do they, or a Sith, do they do they consistently reflect your shots
They
back
can.
at you?
They can. I think they have to roll, but yes, they can totally reflect your shots.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I believe HK47 says something about it. I read about it. He's like, I see one more person trying to shoot a Jedi, I'll shoot them myself.
HK does have like
Who
best
are
lines.
you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm just
That's
investigating
no
the area.
excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Oh boy.
At least you didn't shoot me.
Just one
Yeah.
of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Okay, time to see if we have
Oh,
enough
boy.
persuade. Is 2 enough? Probably not.
Well, I suppose
Oh,
you
it
seem
is.
like an all-right sort.
Oh, nice.
When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty
if
on my
I
head for
asked
what
you,
I did.
Flips a
That's why
coin?
I'm hiding out here.
Lightly.
Oh, well, in that case. So we can totally be a dick. You can be a dick in this game a lot.
Nice.
Being
Well,
a-
dark side.
Being a dick, yeah, if you notice that bar on the character screen,
Yep.
that's the light dork. Being a dick gets you dark points. Being a nice
KOTOR
guy,
2 had that.
yep, being a nice guy
I
gets you
doubt
light
it.
points.
Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
I will say, when I play this game on my own, I cannot be a bad boy because I don't like making the characters upset. So, yeah,
Okay.
I'm a wuss, but I'm a nice wuss.
Well, it's
Could try,
standard
I guess. He
human
usually
behavior
hangs
to
out at
not
the
want
cantina in the
people
lower
angry
city.
at you.
It probably won't do any good.
But-
Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
But it's also standard human behavior to take advantage of other people.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about
So
what's
if we
going on
wanted to
in the
be
outside
neutral,
world
which is a
anymore.
bad idea, I imagine, because I'm guessing
You don't
that,
get anything for being
light
neutral.
side and dark side points unlock abilities. that
Not
right?
exactly. For Jedi, light side and dark side points, reduce the force point cost of that power type.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
We'd have to alternate, basically flip between being a jerk and being a Boy Scout.
Yeah, it's another highly recommended thing is to pick a side and stick the hell with it.
Just stick with it. I imagine that has a little discussion too, and that's probably what informed their decision to just say fuck it and make the two alternate sides just their own bars that fill up in Mass Effect.
Eventually, yeah, probably.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Alright, yeah, give me Course Blaster. Yeah, he doesn't need it. He's got 2 swords.
Tong haitwam piji lumpa. Nitapo etikitu. Dolpa da bonqualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto.
Okay,
Let's see. What do we got?
we got
Nice to meet you.
Polite Man or fucking asshole.
There is no middle ground here. Why
Yeah.
were we pointing our gun at him? I didn't see the dialogue.
It's that's just because I changed the weapons I gave him. you always
Alright.
take your weapons out when you change your weapons.
That rules.
Huh?
Just be a, there's no reason to be a jerk. And just space racist.
Oh, space racist. I know all about energy shields. I've already explained it.
Tong abog sha
So I did look at the IMDb page for this. Steve Bloom voices an alien. It didn't say which alien.
Which one?
Who knows?
Steve?
Will you be able to figure it out, audience?
Probably not at this rate. Steve Bloom has a pretty impressive range, unless the alien's just speaking gibberish in Spike's voice.
Uh-huh.
We itanandayata. Wata yuma wamahuhu nandatik. Shatung ni patoga.
I imagine recording this dialogue was pretty fun.
Uh-huh. Okay, so now we need you to sound like a Twi'lek. Do you know what it is? Okay, good. Now just speak clearly into the mic.
Wait, what am I supposed to say? He just silently holds the mic up to him. That's why there are those awkward bits in that.
Yep.
He's trying to think of what to say next.
He says space racist, but this is the racist planet apparently.
Oh. Oh man.
Janshak bulara, umrao chiska duchi, on chubanjishka yanki, titoki, we tam boragatong, mulira ashang turung ni na potata twangachun tize, igrutu haga jijiwa. Chi gratu loda bograshi onion komba chintomo muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutong.
Oh, at least the Sith aren't rocking the boat.
Yep.
Chubakaha chopa muchashak pakat. Kiye no namapaole rachikun.
We don't have any money, but
yeah,
sure. got med packs. They're the standard healing item. Most shops have an infinite supply of them, but they also have just like limited stock on something. Like there's only 2 repair parts here. I got quarterstaffs. Quarterstaves count as 2 weapons, I believe. Yeah.
Right.
So you can't use even though it's like a 2-handed weapon. There's no such thing as There's no such thing as like 2-handing a weapon in this. It's all either 1 hand or 2 weapons.
Huh. And the one weapon, the weapon that is a 2-handed weapon, just counts as 2 weapons.
Yeah, you know.
It makes as much sense as anything else, I guess.
So this is like the stealth equipment item. This is basically how you do stealth. I think
stealth
because you need points in stealth skill to use this.
Oh. And
well, even though you can do, like it says, mundane tasks like opening doors without breaking stealth, if you get into combat, stealth immediately breaks. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like anything I would want to bother with.
Yeah, no. If you ever come across one, you just sell it. There's absolutely no reason to keep them in this. I wonder if this is Steve.
Maybe.
No problem. Got it.
Like, is the IMDb page just say
It just
alien?
says alien, yeah.
Nice.
Alien voice. So yeah, another thing we're going to be doing is opening people's doors and taking what we find inside.
Despite what that lady said, making it sound like you'd get in trouble for
you don't
that.
get dark side points for doing this.
Got it.
Oh hey, there's this bag on the floor. You don't mind if I take this, do you? Okay, bye.
Nah, go ahead.
Alright, now we're in beautiful terrace. In case you're wondering, I cannot actually move the camera up and down. It's just left and right. I can't use the left mouse button to run when I have the right button held down. Yes. Oh boy, and here we go. Character interaction. Every so often, when you're just running around with the party member, and they'll go, the game will like, hey, there seems to be something on their mind. Why don't you fucking interact with them, asshole?
Why you talk to your party members, mister? Let's see.
Yes, what's in your mind?
I can't. Yeah, go for it.
I want to know about you, Korth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
So here, are we understanding, or usually there's only like one path to like making, I guess, a successful interaction where they'll continue on to the next one next time? So,
right. I mean, I probably would sympathize with the guy unless he's the type of guy who gets insulted if you sympathize or say, "Oh, I'm sorry."
You don't really know
had a
anything
rough
about
time."
him.
Oh, so it's a coin flip. Cool. Let's be under. What's the first one say?
You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
Oh, so geez, if we pick the wrong one, the plot line just stops there.
No, they just terminate the interaction, and you have to try again later.
Oh, okay. Let's say the second one. Be understanding.
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
Them? Or, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
Let's apologize.
No, I know. Don't worry about it. It must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Okay. Was that a success?
Yeah, pretty much, I believe.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Yeah, let's see.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Uh-huh. I'll take it. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Let's see if Vasta's in this, what is this place? Yep, map screen. The Cantina.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Okay.
Don't you just love watching the Pazaak players? All that stress.
Pazaak.
All those
What?
credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
So, I hate Pazaak. It's boring and stupid. And you don't get anything for doing it. Well, you can get money. But like, at least around here, the maximum you can bet is 40 credits. Which, you know, might as well be nothing. At least, and I just spent all of my money to buy something.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
Yeah.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer,
sorry, I'm
first
back.
class with the Sith occupation
I
course.
got interrupted, sorry.
I was just complaining about how Berserk is a stupid game that you should never play.
Is it as bad as, it's Final Fantasy
It's
9's card
Blackjack.
game?
It's Blackjack.
Oh, Blackjack's fun. Yeah, let's
I'm
play some
actually really
Yeah,
Blackjack.
surprised
I hate
you're
it.
talking
It's
to me at
stupid.
all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. They can make this job pretty lonely.
I can't play because I don't
Oh.
have any money, also.
Ah!
Which was totally not planned, definitely not.
Save the sympathetic best friend act. I'm not buying it. I
Uh,
don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on
You
my
were
day
being
off. So
nice
let's
to
just
me.
pretend
Fuck
this
you.
conversation never happened. Now move along.
Oh, fuck you too. Yep, that's gonna happen a lot because I don't really have much persuade.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
So Terrace is the planet of assholes, is what you should be getting from this.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base. I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers don't like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging out around the base all the time. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know? A job with long hours and low pay, I
Yeah,
might
we're just humans.
So why do you do it?
When I signed up, I was promised adventure and
Money, dear
excitement
boy.
and exotic locales.
Adventure.
Instead, I ended up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give up this lousy job. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
Have you tried Pazak?
Senior officers don't really like it when you start answering questions, you know? They don't want us fraternizing with the locals. Just another perk of the job. No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you anymore. I'm liable to say something that might get me in trouble.
Okay. You got some Sith patrons over here. All of them probably say the same thing, because this is
Isn't
Bioware.
this band great? They can't leave Terrace because of the Sith quarantine, so they've been playing here every night. Talk about a good break for us.
Have you gone into the music room in the back? Yeah, I don't care much for the band, but those dancing Twi'leks are something else, I'm telling you now.
No comment.
I can't
No
believe
comment.
we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Twofinger. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Deadeye Duncan?
Yeah, one of his eyes is dead.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that
Yeah, they
was
have the
quick,
blaster set
wasn't
to
it?
stun,
So
that's a
I
thing,
give
you
you
know.
the winner, Gurlon Twofinger.
Just a little stunning, Cosmo. I guess that was okay.
I haven't seen you around here before. You looking to step into the duel ring? Or did you just come to watch?
Duel ring?
What? Why are you here if you don't even know what the dueling ring is? I don't have time to answer your questions. I need to stay focused for my next match. Maybe Azure can help you out. He's the Hutt over there in the corner. He arranges all the duels.
Hut.
Hut? Hut!
Yep, that's a hut.
It's a hut. Maybe Steve Bloom voiced the huts.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm always down for shooting someone. Okay, that's...
Alright.
I might be interested.
Yeah. Sounds good.
10%? Wow! Nobody dies. This match is all illegal now.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
No, it's an energy suppressor field.
Yeah, it suppresses the energy of your bladed weapon.
It suppresses this longsword as it goes through your guts. See, now you're suppressed. You can't negotiate with a hut.
You cannot negotiate with a hut. No, don't even bother.
You can cheat and give yourself maximum persuade because you can activate console and the PC versions.
I bet you he doesn't have dialogue for being successfully persuaded.
And you can give yourself maximum persuade and you will still fail.
Nice.
I mean, I can try.
I bet it's not even. Are there any repercussions for trying and inevitably failing?
No.
No, don't even waste your time. Yeah, that wasn't a very good idea. It wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't even have dialogue for being successfully persuaded.
Almost definitely.
You can't barter with something, you can't mind a trick either. So
we need a nickname.
Okay.
What's a good nickname?
Crimson Blade.
I don't know.
Twitch. Twitch.tv/Rail Organa. Actually, that name like that might get us banned.
It would. I'd ban myself. I know. A mysterious stranger.
What? What's the second one say?
That's a terrible name. Or my name is Rail Organa. I think that sounds better than a nickname.
It does sound. No, let's go. Unless we have any like other options, then.
My name is Rail Organa. Damn it.
Oh. Okay.
No, if you give him any other than the first option, he says this. I've been giving names in this bitch for 20 years. I'm sure strangers a name now.
Oh.
A perfect name. No past, no history. Like you got some big dark secret. This hut is an anime fan. Yeah, do we see any of that bet money? No.
We could use those credits
Never.
in duels, but using your real name is too risky.
Oh, we're never gonna get to play blackjack at this rate.
Crew manifest back on the Inner Spire.
Oh, I guess he has a point. Oh boy, time to fight Glass Joe. Yes, this match is illegal now. Tut has such beautiful blue eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. we have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time, he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace.
I mean, this is a circle. There's no really corners.
No history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger!
Am I facing the right way? Oh, he's over there.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Okay, geez, give me a minute.
Gosh. Tough crowd.
If you get XP from that, and he's like, oh,
What
you
do
beat
want?
me.
Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
What's the second one say?
Wow, you sure have a bad attitude.
Well, he's been shot in the face a lot, so...
And 3 is just, I'll be going now.
What's 1 say?
I want to ask you some questions.
I don't think he's in the mood to answer questions.
I think
Yeah,
not.
let's just go.
Oh, well, okay. Goodbye, then.
I mean, I'm pretty sure being rich is a Hut's natural state of being.
Yep.
$100. Let's do one more. As one more is probably all I can handle right now. At level 3? Level 3. And shitty equipment. Yeah, right now. Oh no, he uses blasters.
Like the last guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner,
2 fingers.
a relative newcomer to the terrace.
It's gonna take more than 2 fingers to beat me.
Damn it, I'm still not. Oh, is this the right way? Is this what I'm supposed to be facing?
The mysterious stranger.
Wait, where's my opponent?
To the camera, or at least he's oh, there he is. Get him.
I'll get him. I'm getting him. So you even though you might think otherwise, you can totally just use grenades. They're suppressed.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger
There's
has
a
won!
big old mark where that man used to be.
Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the
Or just a
mysterious
grenade.
stranger for real? Only time will tell!
So could we do another one and just win with a grenade?
They start getting pretty tough after these 2 guys.
Gotcha then. Okay.
Yeah.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back
could've
before
caught that
my
grenade.
injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Same line. Same line. Yep, 200 credits. You do get quite a bit of money doing this.
Okay. All right, blackjack time. Please show me one game of Pazak, this game that you hate so much.
Interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Who you?
My name's Garuk. I used to be a card shark, one of the best Pazak players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life.
Giving up gambling?
Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it.
Sure.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I don't know how the game was good to you, considering you have an incredibly shitty deck. Like, oh my god.
Oh no, there's deck building.
Yeah, so this is blackjack, but with special decks. So you get an incredibly terrible deck to start out with, because
okay.
These cards can also be flippable to have like negative and positive.
Oh.
And the goal of the game, as it says, is to get to 20.
Okay.
Each turn you
Just
get
20, not 21. I guess it's got to be different somehow.
A random card, which you get that by pressing in turn. It just gives you a random card. It can be 1 to 10. You can have a maximum of 9 cards. You can play any of. So that deck you just got, you don't get that whole deck. You get 4 random cards from that deck. And those 4 cards have to last an entire round.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
so let me see here. Our hand is currently, what's that, a +3, a +5, a +2, and another +5, huh?
Yep. So,
okay.
Yep, each turn you get another card. Yep, he's already up to 16.
What are we at? I can't even see.
We're at 11, we're at 18, so I'm going to play the 2, and then we're at 20. And we won because the other guy stood instead.
Okay.
As you notice, he actually still has a Pazak deck, which is better than ours because it has a negative card in it. So you can go over 20 and then play a negative card to bring yourself under 20.
So the goal isn't necessarily to get, well, it is to get closest to 20 without going over, but going over doesn't cause you to immediately lose like in blackjack.
No, you have to go over and then in turn or stand.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, and...
It's more of a Price is Right kind of thing where you just want to get as close to 20 as possible.
Yep, and you also, like I said, you have to manage your 4 cards because you get those 4 cards and they have to last you the game.
Okay.
That was just a tutorial, so you wouldn't get anything from it. Most games will let you wager credits. Yeah, at least everyone on this planet will only wager up to 40 credits. So,
you're not really worth it, huh?
Yeah, you're not gonna make any money doing that unless you sit here for hours and you constantly quick save, which I should be doing because, as I said, Coder is a little unstable. Unfortunately.
I heard a bunch of wreckage from the battle overhead crashed into the Undercity.
Oh, he's got great projection.
People complain about the Sith, but this quarantine is good for all the businesses on it.
Uh-huh. Hey, we'll see it.
Oh, it's here.
I see from your appearance that you're an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Oh.
Rat ghoul disease?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
A cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived.
How
they
unfortunate.
overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I could find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them.
Sounds like
They
my
hadn't
kind of
already
job.
Used it because of a rat ghoul infection, but I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, Zelka, I'll get that serum for you, I say at the top of my lungs.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
Okay. Let's see.
How do you feel about the Sith?
I know enough to be scared of them. I've heard about the brutality of the Sith. I know what they do to the planets they conquer. So far, all they've done is ask me some general questions, but I'm afraid they might one day decide to shut this facility down simply out of evil spite. I guess there's not much I can do about the Sith, except hope that the Republic finds a way to stop their conquest of the entire galaxy.
Okay.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could...
Yes. General information.
I don't know much, but I'll tell you what I can. Do you want to know about Upper Taris, or are you more interested in Lower Taris and the Undercity?
We're in the Upper Taris city, so we're sort of that.
The people here in the Upper City generally like to think they're better than the rest of Taris, but we're no better than anyone else. People here can be selfish, greedy, arrogant, even prejudiced. That's why aliens need special permission to leave the Lower City. Maybe if more people in the Upper City weren't so self-centered, things wouldn't be so bad in the Lower City and the Undercity.
I see, you're a socialist.
The Lower City has been overrun by swoop gangs and thugs. If you're going to travel down there, you'd better go armed. If you don't get attacked by one of the swoop gangs, you'll probably end up beaten and robbed by one of Davik's thugs. Soon it'll be as bad as the Undercity.
Oh.
They're, I guess the precursor to that weird scout bike that Luke rode in Return of the Jedi.
Oh, the
scout.
I know what
speeder
those
bike.
are. Speeder bikes. That's what they were.
Yeah.
The Undercity is a wasteland, crawling with flesh-eating mutants called rat ghouls. I feel sorry for the outcasts that are forced to live there. Justice here on Taris is swift and harsh. There are only two punishments: execution or banishment to the Undercity. Anyone banished can never return on pain of death. Even their descendants are forced to live in the depths beneath our great cities. Whenever I can, I send supplies to the Undercity to help ease the misery of their lives. Although there is nothing I can do to help those infected with the rat ghoul disease.
Actually, thinking about it, it's not. They're not
rat ghoul disease? What's that? Sorry.
Goodbye.
It's not
Good health to you.
speeder bikes.
If you ever need any medical aid
it's
or
something
treatment,
else. We'll see.
You know where to find me.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's in here?
No problem. Got it.
Oh my
What
god!
are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Wait a minute. Those are Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic. I
am.
I better tell you what's
okay.
going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. at least here they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended
Korath,
up
he's
in
over there.
compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered
That's how he talks
these
to people. He
soldiers
just
here.
turns his back on them.
But since their
That's
initial
a sign of
questioning,
trust.
the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
I mean, I guess I just railroaded us into a light side dialogue choice, but
That's fine. Light side's I mean, that's where we were gonna go anyway. We've already started down this road.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I can always love the quick save.
Nah.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'm afraid there's
Let's be a
nothing
good
more
boy.
anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Yep, light side points. I think the other option is threaten him, and he'll give you some money to stay quiet.
Ow. Could have gotten money. Oh well.
I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
I mean, that's how it usually goes, right? Dark side is greedy, so you get tons of cash, and light side is altruistic, so you don't have any money.
Yeah.
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get
Wow,
the
10
cure.
times.
Oh, 10 times a zero is zero. Wowie. Who the fuck is Davik Kang?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
Is a hut?
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right?
Why does he want the cure?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Why do you care?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
Of course. But if I tell Zelka...
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger? Now be smart.
Some off-world stranger?
You'll get a better deal selling to Davik.
I'm not very persuasive.
Yeah, that's right.
I think I'm gonna tell you to go away.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. They'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
And yes, sometimes your companions will interject with their own thoughts on what's going on. Oh.
Well, something they brought in with Mass Effect, to Mass Effect.
To Mass Effect, yeah.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Maybe this is Steve.
Maybe.
Here,
Kodor, the search for Steve Bloom.
That should buy me some time, right?
Are you Steve Bloom?
You're out of time.
Are you
Now
Steve
it's
Bloom?
all
Hey, I'm
or
Steve
nothing.
Bloom.
Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I
We don't have a
that
voice.
much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
We kind of do.
No.
If we switch to our main character, he'll acknowledge. Yes?
No, help!
Oh, okay.
Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Hi.
Let that man alone. Yeah. My side. Go get him, Corey. That's it. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. She'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
You can go to maximum dark side, asshole.
No.
Or maybe I can help.
You already helped me by saving me
Yeah,
from those bounty
we might
hunters,
as well
so unless you have a spare
dig this
100 credits to
light
give me so I
hole
can pay
deeper.
off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Well, here you go.
Giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say.
It's blood money,
Thank
but you know.
Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits?
You're a good boy.
Now I can
Thank
pay
you,
off
Korf.
Davik.
Thank you for that
Saved
on the
my
side.
life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him
You're
right
giving
away.
me 100 credits? Yes. You're giving him 100 credits?
I'm giving him 100 credits.
What though? Oh.
Those guys have 100 credits on them. Which, I mean, if you're going dark side, it just means, oh, more money, but it's kind of funny.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a cryptical droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Okay, I guess let's learn about the Sith.
The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
Allegedly benign. Okay. Can I leave?
I am afraid that is impossible. Taris is currently under a planet-wide quarantine. The Sith are allowing no one to arrive or leave, except on official Sith business. May I be of any further service to you?
What about the gangs?
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city.
A strong warning, yes, that'll do. That'll do it.
Well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you?
Don't go here. Why are there no aliens around here?
Alien species have restricted access to the upper city. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions.
I bet they like that one.
I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the upper city without a permit. May I be of any further service to you?
Who do you work for?
I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information and guidance to any who require it. May I be of any further service to you?
No.
Then if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
Okay. So you're just gonna stand there? Okay. Hey, let's go meet some more nice people.
Nice people. I agree. I believe you.
And by meet, I mean into their homes and take everything nailed down.
How nice of them to let you do that.
No problem.
Yeah. Got it.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Okay.
What are you babbling about?
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters.
Well, I am
You're not here
heavily
to kill me.
armed.
What do you want?
Maybe I could help you.
I don't think anyone can help me.
There are
I
a lot
owe
of
Davik
people we're
money,
trying to
and
help
I was
right
late
now.
with the payment. So
This guy's
he
gonna
went
have to get in
Zax
line.
the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since.
I think Bastard can get
Sooner
in
or
line.
later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead
200
man.
credits, you say? Here you go.
I have 200 credits.
Stranger, just to help them out. I don't believe it. Well,
You're giving him 200 credits?
That sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can
Okay,
pay off
Korf.
Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life.
I guess we
better go
know
give this to
how
Davik
much
right
value
away.
Korf puts on a life. 200 credits.
300. Yep, 200 credits.
And that means I'm entitled to his stuff.
Yep. We bought this stuff for 200 credits.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
Okay.
Okay.
I heard
Sure
the Sith
thing,
are sending
Mom.
salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
Nothing in here. Oh. Oh. I lied.
Taris used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
Speaking of Sith,
Move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And really good. And she behind Gorlukia. And now.
Okay. What's going on in there?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I'm no civilian.
It does concern me.
Isn't going to.
You will tell me every. We can't do that yet.
You alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Maybe. Are we nice asking, or are we stop right there?
What? I mean, they're just asking a few questions.
Maybe the alien doesn't know anything.
Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
No, fuck you.
Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach the civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
I got guns.
I have more gun.
I have 2 guns. Oh.
I have 2 guns.
The person with the sword, in general, has an advantage over the man with the blaster.
Uh-huh. This was a Sith commander. Oh. No. I regret. Okay, it's fine.
I really like the combat animations. Like the sword fighting is.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. Like that was a good way to do it. Even though, I mean, even though it is kind of weird that they're like basically hitting each other's weapons and taking damage from it.
It looks
nice. Yeah.
Ha! Now I am the Sith. Give me your money. No. Oh, I'm glad you was trusting a random stranger with this. The hidden Vex? How noble?
How do they eat?
Don't think about it.
Yeah, you're right. I probably shouldn't think too hard about that one.
Or the Vex planning. Can you take me to Gaddon? Oh, so you don't even know what... Okay. Can I have a uniform?
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
No.
Here, take mine.
No, that's not my... Oh no, put it back on. Okay, bye.
Yep.
Oh, nothing to worry about here, small
My
child.
mama says I have to stay out of the lower city. That's where the bad people live.
Okay.
Your mom's a racist.
No problem. Got it.
Hello, family. I am only here for your supplies. Okay, bye.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
Ah, when was that?
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
God damn! Are you sure this doesn't give us dark side points?
Absolutely certain. Light side person. Oh,
we are a good boy.
The goodest.
Still a good boy. Good boy status confirmed.
So we've got one set of Sith armor. Unfortunately, just one. We have Korf with us.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Lord says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Alright. What else we got? Let's see, what's that say? Because I want to see...
Hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me buy you a drink. Or you'd better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle. Or you want to try to pick, you got one.
Let's say, hey guys, we can... We're good. Hey guys, we can all be friends here.
Hey! For a Slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This Slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. You're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Alright, good talk.
And now it's light side points.
Yeah, we peacefully resolved the situation. We did not murder two drunks.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
A pox?
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin scum?
Sounds like a good cause.
Are you referring to the Sith? Are you...
I'll be going now. No, let's see. Yeah, what is he talking about specifically?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friends,
oh dear.
These are dark times. That is why
Space
I, Gorton
racism.
Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
I don't know which is worse, your hate-mongering or your ignorance.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
Goodbye.
I've got a ton of things to do today.
The evil walks among us.
And he cuts
The
out.
enemy is here.
Droid shop. I think that one needs some repair work.
Repairs? We could do that.
Kin kon shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kon pala monareji. Ching pala niska mule dun ratatigin podranko. Disarcha doma wana kondatama. With team and bone rank.
Janice, huh?
Mule ra on shot.
That's a strangely vanilla name for a Twi'lek.
Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wona henak neck.
What'd you say about my neck?
I mean, I think we already gathered what they have against Twi'leks, but...
Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kin ba mule ra dwana. Dong kin ba no kudnok neck. Kava numpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana brakon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. This stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Chinapala mula. Tong ki ba non tontek. Dunni chachon kun ne mule brabast.
Till these words.
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule dun rata tigin potranco. Searcha doma wana kondatama. Kuyami jvuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Kawana bona atugawa. Kanki do rakun. Watimi alabola.
Well, let me see.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulak. Tonki
We've got shit and not shit, but not shit is not for sale.
Mala nibo kurk.
I don't know. Money's tight at this point.
Yeah, we should probably hold off on that.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
Okay. I'm not even gonna bother trying to talk to anyone, because that guy, he's just gonna start talking.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Papers?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along.
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Taris Tourist Board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization papers.
Well, good talk. And down there is just the aforementioned Sith base. It's locked. It takes a while to run down there, so forgive me for not wasting your time doing that. So, we have a suit of armor, but we need more. We need a suit for us and Karth. Fortunately, with some actually, this happens sometimes. I'm going to check again on those Sith we killed to see if one of them dropped remains that I didn't notice, because that happens. And then I just run in circles for like half an hour. Nothing in there. So there's a couple ways you can get the armor. That rude lady we talked to in the cantina who told us to fuck off after we tried to do a persuasion check.
As she mentioned, to be nice to her.
As she mentioned, she's an off-duty Sith officer or soldier, and she will, if you successfully persuade her, will take you to her apartment, where you will have big party, and she will have her suit in a small bag in the corner. It's definitely too small for an entire suit of armor, but
well,
this is the future. So, anyone like this is the quintessential KOTOR early game experience. As I told you personally before, this is Midgar. We're going to be here a long time.
It's going to be a while before we break out of the slums and get to the world map.
Yeah. If it comes down to it, I'll just look at the guide.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Huh? What?
What? Huh?
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat can cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Oh no, not Daddy.
Let's see, what's our option there?
Persuade, sorry, don't get upset. I don't even work here, or shut up, you spoiled brat.
Fucking, oh god. Will we lose light side points for telling her to shut up?
No idea, I usually don't talk to this person.
Shut up, you spoiled brat.
Oh boy.
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Oh no.
Oh no, not... Daddy, a pub worker badmouthed me. Which one?
All of them.
Well, this establishment has just been shut down. Plus 10 light side points.
Back again? Didn't I make myself clear enough? The senior Sith officers don't like us fraternizing with the locals. Besides, I don't need you lecturing me for my career choice.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Sith Lady.
I might have overreacted a bit. But can you blame me? Everywhere I look, I see one of you Teresians glaring at me with hate in your eyes.
Right. Is that the same persuade check?
Maybe. Probably. Or I'm not actually from Terrace.
Let's play it cool, number 1.
You're an off-worlder. I figured you'd be even more angry being stuck on a foreign planet and all.
Another persuade check, or being stuck on Terrace isn't so bad. You feeling lucky?
What have we got? Yeah, that one. Let's do it. Number 1.
You're right. It's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make
we made a friend.
You've got a pretty positive attitude.
Exactly. It's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
Yeah, you need to blow off steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party?
Fuck you too. I'd like to see you again. Sounds good.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms.
From fuck you to fuck me.
From fuck you to let's fuck.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, I guess I kind of spoiled the reason we're doing this, but you could probably gather from the way that was going.
You mean nameless junior Sith officer is not one of the
so here's
romance
the
options?
consequence.
Oh, hello.
Daddy!
Okay, well, she's gone.
Yep.
What? She hired a couple of goons to get shot by you?
Yeah, she whined to Daddy, and Daddy gave her a couple of moons to be shot by us. And unfortunately,
are we owned?
I think someone's owned. But unfortunately, there's no fast travel in this except back to your hideout.
Well, you know, 2003.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time I played this was on the Xbox.
Oh yeah, this was on the Xbox.
Yeah.
Along with Jade Empire.
Yep. Came out just like a couple years after this, 2 years I believe. 2005. And then KOTOR 2 was on the 360.
Was it now? Huh.
Yeah. It had one section in particular which was a little unstable. You could like grind out fights, but if you triggered too many fights without unloading the area, it'd crash.
Oh.
That definitely didn't happen to me after not saving for an hour.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Yep.
Yeah, well, this is quite a party. Yeah.
That was a party because there's oomph in the background. Uh-oh.
Oh wow, that was fast. Everyone's just dead.
All dead.
So we just outdrank everybody by not drinking.
Now we are the Sith.
What indeed?
Uh-huh. What?
So...
You're one of them Sith, ain't you? My mommy says I'm not supposed to talk to you.
People have different dialogue when you're a Sith.
I'm sorry. I don't want to get in the way of official Sith business.
You're one of them Sith, ain't you?
Please, don't take me for questioning. I don't know anything, I swear.
As you can tell, they are beloved by the populace.
Yep. That's a synonym for feared, right?
I think so. I don't know much about fear.
Oh.
I'm a good Sith.
Ooh,
I'm a good
hey,
Sith.
look at this.
You gotta believe me.
It's a Sith.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
Careful. Don't
What
do
the
anything
fuck?
stupid. We don't want no trouble with this.
Oh
With the
yeah,
shit.
you're right. Sorry about this, shitty. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Okay.
Please, don't hurt me. I'm just a simple merchant. I don't want anything to do with you, Sith. Please, just leave me alone.
Is there anything more boring than being out on patrol? Oh, I guess I shouldn't complain. Is there anything more boring than being out on...
Please, don't hurt me. I'm just a simple merchant.
Not a lot of dialogue, mind you.
This is... Come across an alien who goes, and that translates to, please don't hurt me, I'm just a simple merchant.
Friends, rest assured I have all the proper permits to be here, spreading my message. Feel free to stay and listen if you wish. You'll find my message most enlightening.
Well, at least he has all his permits.
You Sith should shut this...
Play!
You Sith should shut this guy up. I think he's violently dangerous. Just listen to him. You
Nope,
Sith
sorry.
should shut this
He's
guy
got
up.
all his
I think
he's got this
violently
paperwork in
dangerous.
order.
Just
Our hands are
Listen
tied.
to me, people. There is a terrible
Even the
scourge
Sith are
sweeping
slaves to
our
bureaucracy.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Yep, sure is a shame. Goodbye, fellow Sith. Alright, we're clear. Unfortunately, Karth has no armor, just clothing. So, Sith Karth.
Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Onanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun tong na bunshan yunyang.
That's a lot more than what is being said.
Ichuta. Yun patisa. Inba ni chalora kun.
Oh. Rip. Wow. Wow, these Vex suck. Oh god.
Kipuna. Karatumpa kupa yiya mokapata.
So
Okay.
even if we didn't have the armor on, it'd still attack.
Let's go!
How'd you like that?
Huh. Oh, one of them died? Huh.
I guess.
That's weird. And usually doesn't happen. Paranoia save. I mean, when I tested this out, I did get through all of Terrace without the game freaking out and crashing, but heh.
No problem. Got it. Kipuna! Puna na kachu. Kimbano mulina na tuana.
The game tried to put us in a cutscene, but then his, oh no, a Sith dialogue triggered. We're not a Sith.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpa iya moka paata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpa iya.
What are you doing in here, buddy?
Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas.
I don't know what's good for me. Let's see if I can persuade him.
Tong hai
Ah,
tuam
good.
Gigi yumalit pa ang ningkotu.
Nice.
Tolba da bung kwalya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chuay thaudunga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo
Wow.
mulra de
Free bounties.
Munka kun biskang. Bamulara takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chuay thaudunga. Tolba da bung kwalya gando da nago chuchut. Moga shampung pa. Bolawan na chikne.
A snitch.
Bamul slik mo kachichu ay thaudunga. Inkin kuno bamuli rachikun. Slima podonna. Rundi haudonga kun hunkabi.
Well, I'm in the business of helping people.
Ita nadana yitya. Wata yuma kawama huhanik. Asyong turong umnipatoga. Wana kun bes ching palamul.
I know. Fake your own death.
I didn't think of that.
I've already thought of that. I've already thought of killing myself. Tell me your plan.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga.
A massive explosion. That won't be suspicious.
Moga shampung pa. Bolawan na chikni. Mana tota. Aku chikratuk bola. Jishok jonatong. Jongking no una pangpa mulira kunkili. Kunkili no ba. Watawama mulira. King kunjo peshak. No ba muliraji.
A permacrete detonator? Wow, I have a permacrete detonator. Here you go.
Shagjikin Lord Chawata Uma? Kavavulpa
Okay.
Gumana. Kinkun Shachi.
And this is why I walked in here with the Sith armor, so I could just do this dialogue in one go. Because he's not kidding when he says there's nothing going to be left in the apartment.
Ah.
Because like, oh, fuck this. Yep.
Just calmly stroll away from the bomb.
Pudu. Rana no prata don't no.
Pudu.
Sercha. Ichua penki.
Should we be standing this close? Ah!
Oh, jeez. That one was kind of loud.
Kinkun no bamulri. Rachikun. Takum justak miki grabel mogo.
That wasn't me. That was just like going very quick.
Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampung pa. Bolawan na. Tong hai tuam Gigi yumalit pa ang yingkotu.
Now that I'm dead, I can't be seen walking around.
Molya gando danago chuchut.
Huh.
Well, this inconvenient pillar is preventing me from going back inside the unstable apartment. What a shame. Ah. Okay.
Time to rumble. Yeah, I guess so.
Ah, good. He finally took out his sword.
Yes?
So, your AI buddies will not use medipacks on their own.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, you do have to. Uh-oh. It's fine.
Yeah.
And you can't just stop your current action in a round to pop a med pack.
Ready?
Sure. Okay. Twisted Rancor Trio. So, this is just a really, I guess, simple locking mechanism for this chest. I mean, if you want to read all this, it's nothing. It's just
I couldn't possibly.
Yeah, it's just like, this band did a thing, and it got a lot of members, and then some of the members quit, so they hired different members.
What?
And then Davik asked the leader of the band to do a thing and play at his estate. But then someone quit.
Oh no, we can't have that.
And then you use that to figure out what the lock is on this. You just activate it in the order of the band members joining the band. This guy. And then done. Chest glows and you get XP. You get the goods. And you get extremely good armor. As also upgradable. It's light armor. It's probably going to stick with us for a very long time.
The end of the game. When we get the ultimate armor.
Oh, definitely. And just like in other Dungeon and Dragon type games, you get attribute points every so often. And because we're a scout, we get 3 levels of implant, which is pretty fucking good. Oh no. He's got an Angie shield. So let's just run in and, you know, let's do an actual melee. I'm sure this will end well.
Oh. Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm mostly trying to distract him from Korth. Thanks, Korth. Get back to the guns. Ion blasters have a bonus against droids.
Yes?
This gang war is getting out of hand. The Volkers aren't just attacking the hidden Becks anymore. They go after everyone. This gang war is getting out of hand. The Volkers aren't just attacking the hidden Becks anymore. This gang war is getting out of hand.
Okay.
The Volkers aren't just attacking the hidden Becks
Enough about the gang war.
They go after everyone.
Oh no, the gang war!
Oh no, everyone. So you guys gonna talk anything? No? Oh, screw you too. Ah, a droid. If I felt like it, I could throw like 20 repair parts into it to make it go shoot things. Well, I could go shoot things instead. Which, I mean, doing that does get you some experience, but it's not very much. Alright, we cleared out this apartment complex. Wait. What? Did the other Volcar guy run down here and get killed by these Becks?
Brezhik is nothing but a punk. I don't know why those Volkers follow him.
Oh.
Gadden's 10 times the man he is.
He did. This scout is injured. Good. Excellent.
Oh.
Hilarious.
Emergent gameplay. Whoa. Oh, time to do it all over again.
Ida patisa batua kacha
Kachikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno bamulera chikun.
You're already sensing the pattern. Who are you?
Kachikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno bamulera chikun. Spimo podonar. Tolpa da bongwale gandona guru chuchut.
I say Scanlan, 40 credits. Oh yeah. He's just saying you want to buy some cards, kid. And the plus minus cards are pretty expensive, especially for this point. Surprisingly, the plus minus 6 is actually the cheapest, while the plus minus 1 is the most expensive.
Well, there are always those occasions where you
just need one.
You'll lose by just one, yeah.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazaak player by chance?
No.
It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
Banned?
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazaak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. There's no justice.
Means I save and load.
My lucky Pazaak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since then, I've been desperate to find a match.
Oh,
if you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the Upper Cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime.
I play cards? No.
No.
Go away.
Oh, okay.
I like this guy. By like, I mean this guy's an asshole.
Kipuna. Gavatumpa kulpaiya mokapaata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya.
One.
Oscar.
I'm glad no one watches these streams.
Yeah.
Kipuna. Gavatumpa kulpaiya mukapata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya.
2.
Kiyokaku, Timba Muli Radwanaji, Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai, Ubabaska Dwana Chicho.
Can you figure it out?
Jiskadasoki, Kupa Bona Nachachu.
Une Pudu. Rananu Prata Donko Shirkasha. Jum Apike.
3.
Oh no, flashbang.
Oh! You only shot twice. All 3 are dead.
Well, Ricochet.
Hey, buddy.
Go away.
Oh.
Maybe I should. Okay.
He said that's
we could
smart.
talk.
Yeah, if you try to talk to him, he'll do the 1, 2, 3 thing, and then attack you, and you will die.
You
I
will
saw
die.
Devik's new starship at the spaceport before quarantine. They say it's the fastest ship on Terrace. He calls it the Ebon Hawk.
Yeah, that's a dumb name.
Ebon Hawk, huh? It sounds shitty.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
You put that bounty
You
on
hear
his
about
head.
that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Why would she do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
Women, am I
was
right?
drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal.
And he was drunk.
She didn't have to cut me.
I want you to take the bounty off.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
200 credits? We have 200 credits.
I
Let's
probably
see,
can't
what's
make
that
this
say?
persuade check. You've hired someone to code, Dia, it will look like you weren't man enough to do it yourself.
Well, I
good.
guess you may be right. Besides,
Silver
I've
tongue.
noticed some of the girls around here are giving me the cold shoulder since all this started. Okay, you win. Dia can live. Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Good for you.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai. Tong Patoga Smaktilia. Dabi, Yubong, Kuki, Pankpa. Tong Itwamaji, Human Act in Ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Conchi. Jiskadasoki, Kupa Bona Nachachu.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Oh, hey, a Wookiee.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Kiyokaku. Kimba Muli Radwanaji. Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai. Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska. Jiskadasoki, Kupa Bona Nachachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa.
Oh, Muzio.
Radwanaji. Kaba Volpa Murji Gumaya.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Wookie.
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know? Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
I've had several.
Yeah.
Are we surprised that she speaks basic, or are we weirded out?
Let's go with one. Let's be surprised.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
How do a Wookiee and a tree-look street urchin end up as best friends?
This sounds like a pub joke.
It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Okay.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Wow, I just saw him kill several people.
Yep.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy.
I've never heard of
He killed
him.
more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Okay.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much
Blackbird.
about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange.
Okay.
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base.
Two
The
gangs.
Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good
Whole
guy.
city.
Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Wow, what an asshole.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
You had it this entire time.
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Okay.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun. Tong na ti umpa da puntakrita. Akti kondo una chabachisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chichan kun green kanchan to pro. Bok wala no bok cha.
Why don't you have a partner?
Kipuna, bonanakichu. Kin ba mule radwana. Tong kin ba no kudnok nek. Kavanumpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chanak tangabun shan omnang. Wanga kun bis kin ba mularak. Choni yun tun gigi either dwana. Kava vulpa mulji gumana.
Maybe I could be your partner.
Timembo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu haku jije. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek.
Oh boy, 3 persuades. Let's see.
How hard it
What we
can
got?
be. I'm good enough to get through your audition. What other choice do you have?
Oh, jeez. All right.
I think we're good enough.
How desperate is she?
Yeah,
We're pretty
not
dexterous.
Not super. Yeah, not super desperate. but she's a little desperate.
Let's go with 2. Come on. Come on.
Yeah! Awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Chingpala niska mule tun ratatigen potranko. This Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo Lora Waisha Waga Shichi.
He just said, okay, good. I think I'm gonna mostly let these play now. Because there's no way to tell when they're finished talking.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no nok. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawa gawa bakon.
Oh, we're both fairly charismatic and dexterous, so I think we got this.
Tonga buk sha nak nong.
Yep, that's the dance floor, right?
Okay, what do we got?
So this is the safe option, this is the moderate option, this is the oh god, what are you doing option.
Okay, alright. Let's see.
Beside her, very close, or close and face to face.
Let's be a little risky. Number 2. Let's dance close. That's not close, what?
He likes it.
Yeah, alright.
King kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Chingpala niska mule tun ratatigen potranko. The searcha doma wana kundatama.
Okay. Alright.
Close beside her, close behind her, or running around her in her circles. This is the stupid comedy option you're trying to make her fail, by the way.
Okay, let's not do that. Let's dance. We already did close beside her, so let's close behind her.
Right.
It's not a dance? What the fuck? Okay.
He likes it.
He likes that.
Just imagine in like 8 years from this game, Shepard's gonna be dancing in the Citadel.
Be doing the same dance.
Watuyama kama wona henak nek.
Wax on, wax off.
Yeah, look at her go.
Beside her or close and face to face.
Okay, and what's that? Ruins her audition by doing what?
By taking a dive.
What? Why the fuck would we get this far just to do that?
Because you're a fucking asshole.
At my most vulnerable moment.
Yep.
Let's go number 2. Like this?
Careful when you're waving those arms, buddy. Yeah, you've... Oh no!
Ah! Okay.
That's why you're standing up. It's a novel concept, I know. That's never happened before.
Well, she does wave her arms a lot. We probably
Oh no!
Oh, did we fuck it?
Yep.
Oh, we fucked it. Can we try that one more time, or we need to go on?
Now she's blaming us for her failure.
What?
Do you
we
say
didn't do it
you're
on purpose?
Do you say you're right? Do you say face it, you suck, or I'm sorry?
No, it was our fault. We fell over.
Dopayumas pasen latino goto. Pudu. Tunirama na praka donko searcha. Chupapanki.
So let's load.
Okay.
Because you do get XP for doing that.
Jeez. What?
Do you have to watch it though?
All right, then behind.
I guess I don't know what this bases it on. Maybe it bases on dexterity. But like I said, last time I did this, I had 14, so maybe I don't know.
All right, this time let's see. What's our other option?
Maybe it's just random, and your dex just influences it. Me just be
so
beside
let's do beside. Yep, this is a very simple dance. You can't follow from this one. Yeah. Good.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana kin kun shishikin nikin kun ban mulara jikun wama kun bes ching pala mule tune rana nu prata donko searcha domatama
Mucha hatonga ya fulke. Chachisca do punta casa pupaka. Bana oto.
moka odanya foki chachiska do punta kakaspaka bano oto
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadara nanga kubis mule rabes.
Gigi hakuji lorcha kin kuna bamule rigi
I told you she's still an asshole.
Oh my.
chutula podoto punta casa tabonk Aita haudanga wala ganto danaga tu chuchu mukiti chokai ti umpikrita. Witimen bonrang thong muli ra on shanturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije watu yama kama wuna.
You gotta get off the planet first. There's still a quarantine.
You're welcome. Fuck.
I guess loading made him go away, but the person we talked to get the bounty removed was here. You talked to him and said, "Don't worry, I'm getting the bounty removed." And of course, Ahad in charge of the bounties.
Yep. I'd like to put out a bounty on a certain Twilight dancer.
I like to put a bounty on myself, get more experience that way.
Well, here I am. Okay, pay up.
I said I wanted me alive.
Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan konkek. Wanna kumbes chimpaya mul kunhunkabi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes.
Could talk to him about the raccoon to him, that the guy who wanted us to sell it, but yeah, he'll basically just say the same thing. Sith patrols tend to have it. Nobody cares what happens after the Sith came here.
Bamul slimma poda nawanga kombis. Mulirades. Jibeduanani bobo.
Tell me about the bounties.
Manarish. Tongjonea hakono. Mulirayo nunaze.
Yeah, Sullivan's a dumb name. Also, if you thought Force Unleashed was the first time Star Killer made an appearance in the games, I'm sorry. It was here.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
Thanks for that comment, North. Yeah, about those.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Yeah, all those bounties are things you've already taken care of. I could look at the data pad, but right here. Tell me about stuff.
Bamul slim kipona. Ona na kajo. Kimba muliratuana. Taupa botenya gojojo piti. Tumirana no prata tunkyo. Searcha toma toma. Talavui pamulji kumana.
Okay.
Tumirana no prata tunkyo. Searcha toma toma.
Your Organa family.
You don't say.
Politics. I guess. I mean, we could ask him about the bounties, but Bendak is up in the upper city. He hangs out in the arena, surprisingly enough. Obviously, we can't just walk into the cantina and shoot him there. But the fact that he's an ex-arena goer might tell you how you'd probably get him. No? Whereas Selvin, actually no. We'll do her later. I know where she is.
Alright.
Even though Zax doesn't.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I'm not a spy.
But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the Hidden Becks.
I need his help?
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally. You can persuade with just Phil. She won't take a bribe.
We do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Oh, what's that? Speaking of Becks. He's got this. He's got some friends. We'll just.
There they go.
Yep, I'll just watch this and yep. Yeah, you're doing great, guys.
You got this. Go for the eyes, boo.
Free XP. Yep, I'll just take this. Don't be. 9 credits. You got anything? No? Okay. Oh, I mean, Gaddon's right over there, but priorities. Yep, the Becks are watching.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon.
Suicide
Brejik
mission?
and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
If you just click on him, you run around the desk to speak with him.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's 2003 pathfinding. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
A foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics.
I'm expecting this guy to tell us our stolen goods are forfeit any minute now.
The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
Okay. Well, there's escape pods.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
I'm not working for the Sith, or do you know anything?
Let's see. I'm not working for the Sith. Let's make sure they know that for sure.
What I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Well. What happened to her?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
They still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage.
Okay, you should probably keep your voice down about that, Korth.
Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila
is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Oh, but I don't even have a swoop
racing?
bike.
I can do that.
To help you with this.
I don't need a bike to swoop race. Hold my arms out and run. I could run faster than your swoop bike.
What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Oh, is that all? How am I supposed to get inside
Getting
it?
into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Of course. You mean those two characters we saw who were pretty unique and fully voiced were more than just a one-off?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are
No
always
way.
looking to stir up a little
Can't
excitement.
be. I don't
They like to
believe
go
it
exploring
one
in the
minute.
Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I've got uniforms.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now,
Just literally
I
fell.
suppose I could
Fell
give
right
them
into
to you
my
in
hands.
exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
But my shiny... Oh, fine.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype swoop engine the Vulkars stole from us. But I'll answer your questions if I can.
We could be extremely rude, asking about his blindness, or we can be somewhat polite, asking about his blindness, which we already know about. Or ask how he's having problems with the Sith, where we can find the mission. Why are the Bredricks and Vulkars at war? We just went over that kind of, sort of. Actually. Anything jumping out at you?
Let's see. Problems with the Sith, huh? Well, I mean, what
A foreign
else?
army invades Terrace, declare...
Oh, he's just repeating himself.
But
Oh, okay. Fine then.
feel free to come
that's
back
good.
anytime. We're not like those Vulkar savages. Strangers are welcome in the Beck base.
Which is why you have a door guard, turning away everyone who doesn't have a good reason to see you. Yep, that's the city. Huh. I did have something. 25 credits.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Yeah, you tell him.
Yin kim kuno ba mulirachi kun tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kavavol pa mulchi kamana.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunodak. Tugning chatukunde mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata don't no sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wama mulera. Kenjunju basha.
A Mandalorian.
No bule mule raji. Jonitun turji chiwi itado. Bola una dicek. Balamure slimawanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Hi.
Those
Hello.
Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And
That's
I'm
quite
not
the
one
name.
for small talk.
That's
I don't
a
have time to stick
big
around
name.
here anyway.
The big
Davik's got
gun.
me working on a special assignment.
Okay, bye. You know, this was just apartments, right? You're gonna, okay. Ah, this guy again.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko dune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jiko na. Donki pa nonku nek
Okay. Sometimes got tired of that.
Juski chika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Just grunky to patslimo. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Kinba muli ra dwana ji. Kinba noku nikset abog.
That's the plan.
He too believes in double pistol. A powerful move. Goodbye. Yep, they're dead. Hold on. There we go. Ah, medical supplies. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
I'll be that way. There's nothing out there. It's just an empty platform. For now.
What? Yes?
So this is the annoyance with using ranged weapons.
Okay.
I believe you get a penalty for using them in melee. So you gotta go into your little inventory and you don't want to deal with that.
Time to rumble!
The problem is right now we have huge penalties for it, even though we have a balanced weapon, we're using two weapons. And we're not exactly spec'd for melee combat because we're in put everything into dex. Ah, here we go. A frag mine. Yep. We spotted that frag mine.
Alright.
And Carl finally leveled up.
Ha! How'd you like that?
Not bad.
Alright, well, let's disarm the mine.
Yep. See if Korath, I think, has some skill in demolition. Nope, he has nothing. We both have nothing. Okay, Korath, you go disarm that frag mine. Yep, there's. Can you let me? Well, I guess we're disarming this the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, well, that worked. There's no more mine.
Yep. And Karth being a soldier gets all, and having no intelligence modifier gets 1 skill point a level.
Yikes!
So he has 1 plus.
Yikes!
He gets 1 skill point because he has 1 intelligence modifier. Or respecting the power. Toughness. Yeah. When in doubt, toughness.
Ke puna! Kavatompa ku palea muka bat! Here!
Yep. Whenever you're ready, of course.
How'd you like that?
Here!
Hey, guys? Okay.
Yeah, the combat system rounds will somewhat occasionally do something like that. You might be able to guess what's going on here too with that locked chest over there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess because we don't have any demolition skill, we can't disarm mines. I was pretty sure I thought I saw it.
No problem. Didn't work.
Right, we have to just use it. And it's so old, we can't slice it.
Ah, jeez. I'll have to guess the password.
Yeah, hyperdrive, Uncle, Alderaan.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, and we get some nice armor. Of course.
Good stuff.
No problem. Got it.
Oh, hi.
Didn't see you there.
Oh, look.
So at some point today, I do need to eat dinner. Just a heads up.
We'll just clear out this apartment complex then.
That sounds like a good idea.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
With what? With what blaster? Oh, that
No,
one. That one you don't have
with
drawn.
the blaster pointed at you. I get to ask the questions.
I
What
have
are
swords.
You don't have the.
doing here?
It's not pointing at. I have a grenade, lady.
Are we direct or indirect?
Well, she might as well be direct. Wait, hold
You're
on a sec.
fool
Whoa.
if you think you can collect the price on my
All right,
head.
time to kill an
Now
assassin.
You'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Here!
Oh no, she's. I killed myself with a grenade. No, she killed me. Good. And I knocked out Karth, so this might end badly.
Oops. Hang in there, Karth.
Yeah, unlike the rest of the people we've been fighting, some of it is actually pretty
Tough.
dangerous.
We really didn't need to blow ourselves up.
Yeah. Good thing we got some med packs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Karth can just hit up and maybe be able to handle this.
Okay, now someone's shooting at us.
Oh, good. Well, yeah, he's fucked.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just gonna have to reload that.
Oh, good. So, I didn't make a quick save, so it was back in the
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Just run back, just redo a few things.
You guys are behind.
Yep. And unfortunately, you can't really skip past dialogue that actually has things happening. Not quite at Mass Effect level just yet.
Smash the spacebar through that and then accidentally pick a dialogue option. Oops.
Oops, now you're going full Renegade.
What's that? Sacrifice the council? Well, they had it coming.
Yeah. We'll go this way this time. Ah. Hello. Yep, level up.
Sure.
Whenever you're ready for
it. Time to rumble!
Now maybe I'll prepare a little more this time.
Now that we know what's coming.
Yeah.
We just got a little unlucky last time with that grenade.
No problem. Got it.
I don't know what she's doing here with the back ball, but...
Stop right there.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
You're a fool. You again? Now you...
Oh, right.
Ready.
Oh, right. Dead.
Yeah.
Yes?
Just having Karth and me use our energy shields. Yep, that went well. Yeah, actually I had Karth with shield. He should be okay.
Good, good, good.
Sure. What?
And now we hit up.
Get up, Rail.
Uh-huh. What?
And of course she has some good stuff on her.
Yeah.
Doing our first headgear and belt. Just walk around the mine.
Puna!
Down you go! I've been poisoned.
Oh dear.
It's fine, that's what antidote kits are for. Just in case. That car. There's another one in there. That's all remains for a moment. Should be almost done. Yeah. Alright. I guess that'll be good enough for today.
Well, we got through a quarter of Midgard.
Uh-huh.
Got some stuff done. Ah, yes, make a proper save.
Yeah.
Seems pretty interesting. It's kind of a bummer my internet's been so shit today.
Hurricane, uh-huh.
Because that meant I kind of missed out on some of the alien dialogues. Since, you know, they went for the authentic experience of them just speaking gibberish.
4 lines repeated over and over.
Yep. But I got the gist.
But did you get the gears?
I don't think I want the giz.
Well, maybe next time you will. Alright.
Maybe. That's all I got. I'm hungry.
Thanks for coming out, everyone. I guess tomorrow maybe we'll do something, or maybe Friday. But not this weekend.
We'll see. Yeah.
And next Monday, I definitely do have a dentist appointment. I checked this time.
Yeah. You have it on your calendar, marked, circled, diamonded.
But the problem is other people fill in the calendar.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway.
I can see where that would get confusing.
Yep.
And I'm done.
That's enough from us. See you around.